Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tanning routine video, which I'm super excited to be showing you guys. It's going to be my tanning routine, one of my favorite products, and I also show you how I do my fake freckles. This video is 100% sponsored. It is being sponsored by B.TAN. So if you guys want to check out B.TAN as well, I will have all the links in the description where you guys can easily shop that and check it out. Okay, so I've actually used this product once before because when they emailed me, I was super excited to collab with them because I had heard about them and I'd seen a lot of TikToks about their product and it looked really good. But I am super picky about the tanning products that I use and promote because some of them are just not the best, let's be honest. And I'm very guilty of having my fair share of bad self-tanning experiences. I'm kind of notorious for it. I've had a lot of really bad moments. So I'm actually very excited to show you guys how I use this, some of my little tips and tricks, and things like that. So the three products I'm going to be talking about today is their tanning mousse. It is the Pasty to Tasty Mega Hydrating Tanning Treatment. This is in the shade Darker, so it's only the second one. I don't like my tans to be super dark and crazy, so this one was perfect. And next we have their tanning drops, which, okay, pause. How cute is this packaging? I love it, and it's just little drops. You mix these with lotion and then you use this for like your hands, your feet, and your face. And the last product, of course, is their tanning mitt. I'm actually a huge fan of this. I love that they created a space where like your thumb can go in because that's super helpful. It makes like your whole tanning experience so much easier in my opinion. This product is also vegan and cruelty free. So the first thing that you're going to want to make sure that you do is shower, exfoliate, shave, everything like that. I typically don't put on a lot of lotion before I self-tan, so the only places that I apply lotion are like my elbows and like ankles in places where it's typically more dry, so like your knees, my chest, and my neck I will also put on lotion, but other than that I just typically don't, to be honest. It actually says on the bottle itself that this is a mega hydrating tanning treatment, so if you have drier skin, I think that this might be a super great option for you. This retails for $16.99, which I think is actually a super great price for the product and how well it works, so make sure that you go check it out. I will of course have the link to where you guys can purchase this in the description box below. Okay, so I've done my entire leg. I did my stomach, I did my back, which, okay, side note, tanning your back is so hard. I literally get in like the craziest positions and like do all this crazy stuff, and sometimes it still doesn't come out right, but I think I did a good job today, so that's good. Okay, so now that all jewelry is taken off, I forgot to do that, you're just going to start rubbing it in. I did my shoulders and stuff too, so I'll just make sure that I'm blending it. I want to just take the leftover product that you have for your armpit, and I don't put it on my hands. I just get to like the very edge of my wrist. And then make sure that you put your arm up, hit every single side of your arm. So that's one done. This is side number two. I just do like circular motions. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you guys how to use their drops. These are absolutely amazing. There's a few other brands that I've tried, their tanning drops. I don't like them as much as I like this one. The packaging alone is just so freaking cute, but the product itself is actually very nice quality. So for my hands and my feet, they typically are drier parts in my body. So I like to use a face lotion and mix it with that because face lotions are super hydrating, or at least this one is. The one that I will be using today is the Drunk Elephant Polypeptide Cream, and it is to strengthen and moisturize. Of course, you don't have to use this moisturizer. If you have a moisturizer that you really love putting on your body, then I just recommend using that. So I have a few drops of lotion and I'm just going to sprinkle that on. Sprinkle? What? But then you just start rubbing it in, and I also immediately after I rub it in with my hands, because there's still product left over, I don't just let it sit there. I rub it in completely, and I wash them after too because I don't like my hands to be dark. I have had way too much trauma from that. After I finish rubbing it in, I will obviously just go through and make sure everything is like super blended out, and I'll only leave this product on my hands for like 20-30 minutes and then I go and wash them. That way it doesn't develop too much. My feet I'll leave for a little bit longer, but my hands I'm super picky about. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I tan my face and I do my fake freckles. So the way that I do this is I use the same lotion that I used on my hands and my ankles. Just get a little bit on my hand and I actually will just apply it straight on. Now that it's all rubbed in, we're just gonna add the tanning drop straight to our face and then rub that in with a makeup brush. So I'm just gonna add a drop here, oh gosh, a drop here, and drop here, and start rubbing it in. Make sure that you get everywhere. I also like to take it up to like my ears and behind my ears too, just because I wear my hair up so much that it's super noticeable if I don't do this. So I get like as close to my hairline as humanly possible. Okay, so now we're at the part that I'm most excited to be showing you guys because I get questions about this all the time. I get a ton of freckles during the summer and I absolutely love them. So I will do fake ones every now and then if I haven't had the chance to sit in the sun like I usually do. I like to use a stippling brush. I use it for my freckles. This is the Morphe M406 and this is the perfect brush in my opinion. The first step is just going to be shaking it up and just a little tiny squirt, and I just take it and I also take it away from my body because it kind of like flings everywhere. But you just repeat that process until you can tell that all of the tips of the bristles are coated. And then literally all you do is stamp it on. So I have my mirror too, just so that it's a little easier for me. But literally I will just go right over it with my beauty blender and just kind of press it in. Boom, that's it, you're done. Can't tell me that those don't look so real. But yeah, that is literally one of my favorite beauty hacks that I have. I do this all the time, so I'm glad that I got to share that with you guys today. So I'm gonna wait like 4 to 6 hours and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys what it looks like when it's all done. Okay, so this is the next day. I just got out of the shower. I feel very tan. Like I said, most of it does come off. It doesn't leave that gray cast anymore, which you definitely don't want. My hands aren't too bad. I think I left it on for too long, so that was definitely a user error. But other than that, I love the way that it turned out. I'm gonna insert some clips of like my body and like how tan it is. I'm actually dumb though, and I didn't take any before clips so you can compare them. But literally if you just look at the other clips, I look so much more pale. But overall, I absolutely love this product. I think that it would actually be so perfect for anybody with dry skin because it is super moisturizing and you don't get that with a lot of self-tanners. It's not very streaky, it doesn't cling to any dry spot, and it doesn't turn your sheets another color too, which is huge. And it doesn't smell. It literally does not smell at all. Whenever it's like freshly on, it kind of does, but after you wash it off, it completely goes away like there is nothing. So I think that that is going to wrap up today's video. This was so fun. Thank you so much B.TAN for sponsoring me. Make sure that you guys all go and check out the description box below for all the links on how you can shop the products that I use today, and as well all of my social media and my website where I sell my Lightroom presets. Also, don't forget to leave a comment, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe, and also comment and let me know what else you guys want to see. I definitely want to start filming more YouTube videos. I love doing this. It's so fun for me, I don't know why. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys more than you'll know. Mwah!